I'm so full. I ate past my Ozempic today. I'm going to throw up. I ate you know what? I didn't even eat anything.
And I don't think you and I have ever played Tom or Black.
That's cricket right there.
Tom.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's Mexican.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Welcome.
Don't work no wreck.
Don't work no wreck.
It's great to be back.
Tom, this shit is bananas. Say it.
Okay.
Do it. You used to do it back in 06, before responsibilities and kids. Remember we used to
B-A-N-A.
Oh.
N-A-S.
You used to love that song. You used to come in to the house and be like, this shit is bananas.
I feel like there are certain songs that
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
even music snobs can't deny.
Of course.
It's like, appeal.
Catchy.
And that's one of them for sure.
Catchy. You know what song I like now that our 5-year-old likes? I can buy myself flowers. Do you like how I sing it?
No, I don't like
I
it.
could walk in the sand.
You could be a fan
Whatever
of
she said.
fucking Tchaikovsky and you would like This Shit Is Bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
What got that into your head?
I don't know. It's just popped in there. Maybe this outfit I'm wearing,
Yeah,
it
you're wearing
harkens.
an outfit of somebody many generations younger than you.
How dare you? How dare you? This is not this is my Eastern European heritage.
You're wearing something that a college-aged kid would wear. but
No,
it's-
this is a timeless Eastern European, Baltic, Slavic look. This is timeless.
That is
Tom.
true. It is
What do you
true.
mean? My ancestors wore this jacket.
Yes, they did. They
My
did.
dad wears this. He's 80 years old. You telling me my 80-year-old dad can't wear this?
He can. He's wearing the outfit of somebody many generations younger than
well,
him.
you know what? This is what we do.
Okay.
You just don't get it. You
You're
don't
just-
have a good
You know
cultural
what?
identity.
You're a fun older lady, and
Oh
I
my
think that's
God.
nice.
You're going to tell me I am older. I agree. But
Yes.
you are aging way worse than I am. We're both rotting, to be clear. We're both aging and dying.
Yeah, you have a lot of specifics for me.
Well, I'll tell you why, because I'm going
Okay.
to meet with the plastic surgeon in LA. I'm going to have my upper blephs cut because they're very droopy and I can't see.
You don't want to be a droopy dog.
I don't want to be a droopy dog. My dad did it at my age, so it's time. And then I'm going to do Botox and fillsies, and I'm going to pause there for like a decade. Okay?
decade.
That's my promise to you. I'm not going to go crazy.
You're not going to be crazy cat lady like,
I don't want that. And also what I learned with filler in the lip, the reason your lips shrink, they don't shrink. They actually roll into your skull because you're dying.
You're dying.
You're rotting.
Yeah.
You're
And
going
what do I
back.
need done?
Okay, so your lower blephs are dog shit. You look terrible. You need to get your under eyes done. It's going to take a couple months to heal, so you need to take time down. But your nose is
wait.
getting so long.
My
It's
nose.
grown exponentially in the last. Look how low his nose is. Look at that. You know, you look like the father from Coming to America. What's the actor's name? It's
Amos.
the girl's dad.
Amos.
Dude, your nose is so low right now.
She says that I look like John Amos.
Yeah,
that I
that's
have
your
his
nose. You have his nose. Look at his nose. Look at his nose. See? You see it? Look how long and the tip is. And your nostrils are getting very big.
What, dude?
You're aging like John Amos. That's who you look like. And his blephs are better than yours. Yeah. No, your under eyes need help too.
That's I see it's a
See the
point.
nose?
It's like it points down.
Yeah, that's where your nose is headed.
That's my nose?
That's where it is.
Shit.
Yeah, it's getting, but don't you see it? Don't you
No,
feel
I
it?
don't- I don't feel it for sure. I definitely don't feel it. No.
Yeah, because last night I was looking at you in the profile.
Yeah, and you told me, you're like, God, your nose is really growing. And I was like, cool. So what should I have? I should have my lower blephs done. This is
You
established.
need the blephs. And I would even do a little upper bleph to even it out. You can't just do one and not the other. You have to do the full eye. Look. Oh, and then, I take it back because I thought maybe Michael Jackson before he touched his nose, but his nose isn't like your nose. Yours is
it's-
pointier and hangs down.
He had a pointy one, and then he went real crazy with it.
Yeah.
Like after he started
yeah,
doing
then he
surgeries.
ruined it. Okay, so he's so cute though. Spooky. Oh, and then he got so spooky. Dang.
I'm spooky.
What's wrong with having a child in your bed? It's the most loving place. Remember that shit? Martin Bashir was interviewing him. What's wrong? He said, an 8-year-old man. No, an 8-year-old boy with a 40-year-old man. What's wrong with that? So loving. What's more loving than sharing your bed?
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
That's cool.
We were like, yeah, it's fine.
So
He's famous.
My
He could
nose
have kids in his bed.
I should have a nose job then?
I mean, I don't know how to remedy this.
It's a nose job.
You'd have to cut the tip off because it's too long. Maybe they could shave like a few millimeters off. It's gonna fall further and further. 20 years from now, dude, it's gonna be down to your chin.
You know what it'll look like?
It's terrible.
I can tell you exactly what it'll look like. Ready?
What? Yeah, that's what you look like. Yeah, that's exactly what you look like a bald eagle, like an angry eagle. With your meanies. Your eyebrows
you're
are
black.
getting
Do I have
meaner.
that black guy's nose?
Fuck, no, you don't have that nose, man. That's a Filipino wide ass fucking nose. That is not.
But I'm not talking about the width. I'm talking about the pointiness, how it points down and flares. That's what he see. Look. Come on. Look when Tom flares his nostril. It's like
Go
this.
ahead and flare. Let me.
Yeah,
No,
he's got
what
that
you-
guy's nose.
No, I have that guy's nose more than he does. What you mean? I got the wide ass.
I'm not talking about width.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
talking
you're
about
saying that it dips,
the dip.
but it's a nose, man. I don't.
I thought I had a normal nose.
It's a
No,
normal nose.
your
You got
nose
a
is
normal ass
growing.
nose.
It's getting bigger.
I do agree on the blephs. I know that.
You
Yeah.
need to get your under eyes done, especially before your next hour. Can I tell you? Because, well, no, because you're on people's TV screens. It's in 4K. I'm so full. I ate past my Ozempic today. I'm gonna throw up. I ate you know what? I didn't even eat anything. I had like a fucking English muffin, and I feel like
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up.
Well, here, this will make you feel a whole lot better. You ready? Here you go.
My pussy matters. Black lives matter. My pussy matters. I'm paying for all this. Black lives matter. My pussy matters. Great time, ma'am. Black lives matter.
Yeah.
My pussy matters.
My pussy mattered.
You make no sense. What is wrong with you? Don't matter, but her fucking pussy matters.
That's glass. Don't break glass.
Who is Randy? Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pazsitzky.
welcome to your mom's house.
Terrible. 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 Yeah, that's what you're gonna look like. Oh, I know who he looks like. Josh. Okay.
Pussy matters.
Google Gringotts Bank.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
There you go.
Those guys. Those?
Yeah. That's where and your ears are headed that way too. That's what you're gonna look like if you
One
don't
of the
get
goblins?
plastic
From black
surgery.
man to goblin.
That's what aging does, folks.
The
I'm going
clearly-
there too. My ears
the
have grown.
clearly anti-Semitic trope that they have
So-
in Harry Potter, where they're
It's
like,
so
"Where's the money?" They're like, "It's in the bank vault," and then these guys are like, "What do you want?" And they have fucking big noses.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're like,
Little-
"No, we just made characters."
And they're greedy and they like
Yeah, and they
they're like-
hold on to
they
the money.
hoard it. Yep. It's so obvious, right?
Yeah.
Josh Solo? Do you
They
feel
do look a little chewy.
I mean, the whole thing feels kind of like
You can't deny it.
Yeah. Well, J.K. Rowling,
respect.
she's been accused.
She's been accused of a lot of stuff.
Of being hateful against the trans and
Yeah,
the pronouns.
being a turf, right?
What's a turf?
You don't know what a turf is?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a pretty well-known term?
I don't know.
Oh, you're
I'm not-
Christina.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I raise kids. I'm not cool. Is it on TikTok? If it's on TikTok, I'll know it.
It's all over the place. I think it's just like
Turf?
she's labeled that by the trans exclusionary radical feminism.
Oh my God. Is this because of colonialism?
Well, it's all about the financial sector. They're the reason why all this is happening.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, so somebody who's just like they're feminists, but they don't include the trans women. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I don't want to be a turf. Well, this lady's not a turf either.
No.
She's
pussy matters.
She's telling you the pussy and black lives.
Pussy matters.
Now, why did she lump in black lives with her pussy?
She was just showing you, she's like, oh, do Black Lives Matter? My pussy matters. She's very upset about something. And she was breaking, I don't know, there's candles?
Those are Yankee candles. Those are really good.
I like how the lady's like, have fun buying all these.
Yeah, you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Stupid bitch.
Pretty cool. Well, I'm glad that I have my whole future facelift and everything lined up.
You got to go meet this plastic surgeon I'm meeting with in LA. I'm going to throw up. Did I tell you what I did? I fucking...
You OD'd?
Let me tell you let me tell the audience what I did. You know what I did. But so I started back on the Ozempics, and the doctor goes, you know what? Since you ate right through it last time, I'm going to start you on a higher dose. And I'm like, all right, fair enough. I'm a pig. So he goes, start at like 10 units. So it comes time for me to start. And I go, I don't know, 10 units sounds like a lot. I haven't been on it in a minute. I'm going to dial it back to 5 units. So I give myself the injection and I go out to barbecue with you and the boys. And I'm like, dude, I can't even like I feel nauseous. I can't even eat this bread. My mouth is dry. I feel like I'm going to throw up. And then I wake up in the middle of the night, like super nauseous and just like, I'm taking Tums and stuff. Like something's wrong with me, dude. And then it comes again for my dosing time. Like a week goes by and I haven't eaten shit. Like I'm like, this is working this time. Like I'm down like
I'm starving.
3 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm starving. I take a bite and I'm like, oh, I'm full. This feels great. You know, full eating disorder, like full blown. Right. And then our friend is over who's a nurse. And I go, hey, let me just confirm this dosing because I'm not so sure. Like, should I be taking more or less? And she goes, well, how much did you take last week? And I go, up to here. And she goes, what? I go, yeah, 5 units. She goes, Christina, you took 50 units. She's like, that's enough for like a 500-pound man. And I'm like, oh, well, it fucking worked.
I'm not retarded.
No wonder. But it was good because I feel like with me, you have to start off harsh like that, and then I'll stop eating.
How are you now?
Great. Well, now like I have an English muffin. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Perfect.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Enough fuel.
Just enough
fuel.
Yeah, it's working. Fast forward to the end of 2024. Think of your goals. What can you do right now to give yourself the best chance of succeeding? If you want to learn a new language, you absolutely should get Babbel. Babbel is the science-backed language learning app that actually works. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really help you speak the language. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are handcrafted by over 200 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Their tips and tools are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching, so you're ready to practice what you've learned in the real world. I'm a huge fan of Babbel. I have been learning Spanish, and you do it in little 10-minute increments, and it's so easy and it's so intuitive, and I could not recommend this app more. Here's a special limited time deal for our listeners. Right now, get 55% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/YMH. Get 55% off at babbel.com/YMH. Spelled BABBEL.com/YMH. Rules and restrictions may apply. This college basketball tournament has been one for the books with big plays and even bigger wins. The tourney might be nearing the finish line, but there's still time to get your bets in. I've teamed up with DraftKings Sportsbook, and right now, all new customers who bet just $5 will instantly receive $150 in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using my code MOM. The crown is yours. That's right, new customers can bet just $5 on anything and receive $150 in bonus bets instantly. Stay in on the action and use your $150 in bonus bets on DraftKings same game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same game, including total points scored, number of rebounds by your favorite player, and more. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use promo code MOM and bet just $5 on any wager and get $150 and $50 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code MOM only at DraftKings Sportsbook. I'm down a few pounds already. I'm excited.
Let me give this update real quick.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Limited tickets for the upcoming shows. June 7th in Kansas City at the Starlight Theater. June 8th, Camdenton, Missouri at Ozarks Amphitheater. June 12th, Wilkes-Barre, PA at Mohegan Sun Arena at Casey Plaza. And June 15th in Bangor, Maine at Cross Insurance Arena. Also,
Bangor, Maine?
Bangor. Bangor?
Bangor.
Also, we just announced the second leg that includes September 14th in Denver, Colorado at Ball Arena in the Round.
Balls Arena.
September 28th in Toronto, Ontario at Scotiabank Center. And November 9th in Fartnix, Arizona at the Footprint Center. Very exciting stuff. All tickets are at tomsegura.com/tour. Don't Google my name and the city and buy from a third-party site. That's why people message you. They're like, I can't believe your tickets are $630. Yeah, that's not the ticket, dude.
So where should they buy?
Buy it from the website. That takes you to the actual...
The website, your website.
My website. If you just Google it, you're going to end up buying as a scalper. You're buying it from a scalper. This happens every tour, every time, and they're like, wow, I paid $900 for these tickets. And you're like, what are you doing?
These dirty gringot
because they don't even go to the website. They buy it from like one of the, a scalper who bought a bank of tickets, and then they sell it on one of the ticket sites.
That's terrible.
It sucks. Those guys are the worst.
Guys, don't do that either. Come see me in Los Angeles, May 8th at the Masonic Lodge at Hollywood Forever. It's in a cemetery.
It's exciting.
Dun, dun. And I'll be wearing another immature outfit, as my husband says. And then the Funny Bone in Orlando, Florida, August 16th and 17th. Orlando.
I forgot.
ChristinaPOnline.com.
I am May 9th in Los Angeles also.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. At the, where Magic got AIDS at the Forum.
Oh, that's where he got it?
He got it in the locker room probably.
For sure he got it in the locker room.
Fucked like 7 girls after a good game. And he had
You
a lot of
think
good
so?
games. Yeah.
You think he's fucking girls?
He'd bring them in the shower and just bang them all in the shower.
So cool.
And then James Worthy would jack off in the corner.
That's the documentary we've all been waiting for. Yeah. I can't wait to start. Because here's the deal, man. The music industry is being exposed. We're all figuring that out. The comedy industry blew up when they were doing Me Too. That's next, as we're going to find out all the creepers in the sports sector.
In sports?
Yeah, we know some of it. I'm not saying it's never been, but I want to hear these locker room stories. I want to hear more about that.
Locker rooms have been happening for generations, though.
But what happens in there? What happens in there?
The Dominicans shower by themselves. We know that.
Is that right?
Yeah, they slap their dicks against each other and stuff, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, baseball players will tell you. Pro baseball players will be like, yeah, we don't shower with the Dominicans. They do their own thing.
Oh, they do their own thing?
Yeah, because they're like hypersexual. And they'll like... They'll come up and like slap you in the ass with their dick, and they're like, "Hey, what the fuck, man?" But another Dominican will be like, "Hey, ese coño,
yeah, that's how we do it in Punta Cana.
Yeah, man.
That's how the DRs do it. They fucking dick
fuck,
slap.
man.
They fuck, and the Ricans too. They like to fuck.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, you would know that.
I know. They do like to fuck. Remember when we went to Puerto Rico and everything was hypersexual?
No, that was Dominican Republic.
No, again. This is DR too. Oh, DR is when they showed like hardcore pornography on the hotel.
Yeah.
Television.
You kept making me change it. You're like, why do you keep putting that on? I'm like, this is cool.
I go to the bathroom and I'd hear, "Hi, Poppy."
Yeah. And then they ask you when you check out, there was a question, they go, what was your favorite channel? And I was like, fucking 69.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Your porn channel that runs 24/7.
In the hotel.
You know that I did that one time?
That was wild.
So when I studied abroad, I did a semester in Spain, in Madrid.
Yeah.
My dad came to visit one time. And so when he came to visit, I checked into the hotel he stayed in a hotel. So I stayed in the hotel with him. And he was calling my mom to just to check in, here's what we're doing. And as he's doing that, I'm on TV and I'm flipping through the channels, and they had the same thing. They had hardcore porn. So I left it on as he's talking about it, and he was like, and there was just a lady getting plowed. And he was like, Tommy. He's like, yeah, we're gonna go to this thing. And I just left it on. He was like, change the channel. I was like, no.
Did your mom even notice?
No, she didn't. She's on the phone, but I turned the volume down, but I made it as the TV stand. He was like, and then he hung up. He was like, geez. And it was some lady. She was getting plowed by like a huge black cock, and he goes, "Can you imagine?"
Can you imagine? Which part, being the lady or being the guy?
I think he was imagining being the lady. Can you imagine having to deal with that shit? Like, yeah. Speaking of,
did that feel cool to watch porn with your dad?
Well, I don't feel like I watched porn with him so much as I just like tortured him by.
You didn't get aroused at all?
No. I mean, it would have been weird if we watched it for an hour together.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how long was this?
It's like if he was on the phone for a minute, you know. Ew. They never stop arriving airtight emails, and we have another one today. This one is titled "Stuffed by Footballers."
Wow.
Before the pandemic, I was in college traveling Europe with some friends. I was at peak slut operation at this time.
Sure.
And decided to risk being kidnapped into slavery for the plot. I met a professional soccer player from Africa on Tinder and decided to meet up with him and the other players who said he wanted to fuck me at the club.
The other players were okay, not fuck me at the club, but fuck me from the like they were at the club we met.
Against all good judgment and Liam Neeson's warnings, I got in a cab with 3 large, athletic, African-American men in a foreign country at 3 a.m. and went back to their apartment.
Black Lives Matter.
It was my first time trying anal, and your racial suspicions are right. They all had huge dicks.
My pussy matters.
I winced from pain at first, but I had a crowd of men to entertain at this point. 3 from the club, and now 1 more who had stayed home. So I wasn't going to let anything stop me. I switched positions and called upon all the women who had embraced interracial gangbangs before me to give me the strength, and I took those dicks. I was in a sort of doggy position, 1 behind me in the ass, 1 below me in the pussy, 1 in my mouth, and 1 in my hand.
Wow.
It was so impressive it should have been filmed. I was never an athlete, but I consider this a type of championship cum dog performance. Keeping them high and tight. Can I tell you something? I think a man wrote this. Yeah. Just like the way that it's written, I find it hard to believe that a woman wrote this.
I agree. It's not from a female perspective.
And the choice, the wording, the way that it's written,
I'm a cum dog.
It's very male. It's very male written.
Yeah, we need this verified. I don't buy it.
I don't
either.
think Abby. I don't fucking believe you, and I don't think your name is Abby, Jim. I don't think this is true.
I don't think so either.
Do you believe this?
It's hard to believe. I mean, it's so perfect.
Don't you think like a guy wrote it? Like in like a, it feels like a guy's writing this for like
all the
entertainment.
jokes sound like
It's very male. Called upon the women who had embraced interracial gangbangs before me. It just feels like
that's true because we wouldn't say it like
it
that.
doesn't. But you know what? It's entertaining. But I prefer true stories.
Yeah,
Abby.
And also, it lacked detail. You know, because usually they're like, "Well, why sat down like
4 football players?" Jesus Christ!
I know it lacked technical details. I'm saying.
I do remember there was the.
Wait, hold on. If it's her first time doing anal, and like you know what I mean. You don't go airtight your first time.
Do you remember there was
anal.
the soccer players?
That's not historically true in our case.
There were soccer players. You could probably find this if you Google this. There's soccer players that I think they got all these Thai girls to go back to the hotel, and they filmed it. Oof. And they were making them eat their ass, and it's on camera. And then they had to apologize, but like they definitely, yeah. Oh, because they were saying racist. they were saying racist things. Wow, they were making them eat their asses. Nothing more degrading you could do. Eat my ass. Yeah, how's that fucking kung pao salad?
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury.
And it's that guy.
Yeah, this fucking guy. Mm-hmm. God, men are just monsters, I tell you. Men are really monsters. The more I learn, I'm like, why do you have to be jerks about it? Like, you got these nice Thai ladies back to your room to eat your ass, and then you have to be a jerk on top of it.
Yeah, you
like,
don't have to do that.
Why do you got to do that? Just let her, just be cool, dude.
Probably because they got bored of being nice. You know, they've done it before.
Why does it always have to go dark and sexual with guys? Like the Diddy stuff.
No.
And then like, I just feel like guys always go to that, like sexual.
It's really
deviance.
interesting though. But why?
Why?
Because I don't know if I've heard like the really good explanation of it.
It always
Most
has to
women
incorporate sexual.
I know, but women who who want this type of thing can do it, and then they play it cool. You know what I mean? That's what it usually feels like. Like I'm saying, if a woman were to partake in something like this, she does what she does, and she's just kind of, because she's not mean about it. I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when something goes hypersexual.
Okay, yeah.
Or like having, but guys always like, they have to do something to make you go like, what the fuck did you do that for?
Well, like Epstein, like it's all dudes going there.
He's not a bad guy.
Like you don't hear many women doing shit like that.
No, I know.
Like they abuse children. Yes, they abuse, but they don't like.
I know.
It's just so dark when they have to incorporate.
You have to assume after this, because it's not one or two occurrences, it's hundreds and thousands and millions. That means we just have to be wired differently.
Did you know that even if you have a 401k for retirement, you can still have an IRA? Robinhood has the only IRA that gives you a 3% boost on every dollar you contribute when you subscribe to Robinhood Gold. But get this, now through April 30th, Robinhood is even boosting every single dollar you transfer in from other retirement accounts with a 3% match. That's right, no cap on the 3% match. Robinhood Gold gets you the most for your retirement thanks to their IRA with a 3% match. This offer is good through April 30. Get started at Robinhood.com/boost. Subscription fees apply. And now for some legal info. Claim as of Q1 2024, validated by Radius Global Market Research. Investing involves risk, including loss. Limitations apply to IRAs and 401ks. 3% match requires Robinhood Gold for 1 year from the date of first 3% match. Must keep Robinhood IRA for 5 years. The 3% matching on transfers is subject to specific terms and conditions. Robinhood IRA available to U.S. customers in good standing. Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, is a registered broker-dealer. We are wired differently. I think I read something about women, like because we have more empathy, which is why we live longer and we are caregivers to children. Like you guys really do lack empathy. And I think some of it's testosterone. Truly testosterone. I mean, you hear it when people transition from female to male. They're like, I took testosterone. And I was like, you fucking rule this world.
Yeah.
Like that's not how
women operate.
I'm not like that.
But why does everything, like, how come every gross thing is a man's request?
Dude, I have no idea.
I mean? Like you rarely hear like something that's like offensive. You're like, Jesus, really? And the guy's like, I like that shit.
Like all these cool guys up here.
Yeah.
We have a dedicated
we honor
to
them.
dudes.
Yeah.
There's not one female cool guy.
Well, I want to hear you shit in the toilet.
I know.
And make sure it's quiet so I can hear you shit.
Yeah.
I want to hear that.
This
like,
is male.
You don't hear women asking that.
Not really.
Not really.
We just kind of go along with what you guys want, I think.
But why is it just tea? That's what it is?
Well, I don't know. Maybe because too, historically, women haven't been able to forge their sexual identity independent of men.
I
don't buy that argument either. I was trying to go for it. Well, we're not as perverted, maybe. I don't know.
But I guess my thing is like, why are we the perverts?
Because you don't have to care for children. I honestly think because we have the burden of the reproductive stuff. We got to take care of babies.
But does that mean
they
that
can't
you think
make us crazy?
If you didn't have that, there would be more perverts in women?
Yeah, then we'd be our children and killing them more. I mean, it happens. It's an anomaly. But women have to be made more compassionately because we foster life.
Yeah, you do.
My pussy!
Isn't it because that's what we were built for?
Killing and stuff?
Like to fuck? Like that's our biology is like to
built
chase.
To fuck?
Well, yeah.
That's what drives us. Is like we gotta chase, we have to find.
The whole thing, if you go back to a less civilized world, the man's whole purpose is to spread his seed. Right?
Yeah.
To reproduce.
But then it goes wrong. But when does it go wrong? When they get violent and sexually violent.
Well, we do wake up with a boner every morning.
Oh my God.
So I think we're just, we're used to it. So we got to keep upping the ante,
And when does it go wrong?
Yeah,
when,
like
when
the
they
wires
get
cross.
rejected, especially consistently.
Yeah.
Then they get real fucked up because then they feel it. They're blaming the world. They don't get why it's happening to them.
I like your theory. However, what about guys like Diddy, who's not being rejected, but just who gets a tremendous amount of money and power at a young age?
Because that is intoxicating.
That's why. I also wonder if he did get rejected, before, and then now he's just
because he wasn't like
True, could
he
be
wasn't
vengeance.
the coolest guy
right
before, right? Like his coolness evolved with his success and his wealth.
Stature and money and
Yeah, people were like, "You're the coolest guy ever." Once he was wearing like sunglasses indoors, and you know what I mean, had fur coats on it. Like they weren't saying that when he was 23.
Sure. That's dark.
But he, there's a darkness within him because there's a darkness within all of us. But then if you are able to exercise that power and keep silence where you need with wealth and access everything with your power and wealth, and you tap into your darkness, then you can get somebody like that.
Or like if you look at J-Lo, like she's apparently like such a big monster too. You're like, why?
J-Lo?
Yeah, there's this thing on TikTok where they're like, tell me one good story about Jennifer Lopez. Apparently she's just a monster. Like there's this one, not like that where she's like sexually assaulting
of course not.
people. But I'm saying like there's this one great clip even of she's got gum in her mouth and she has her assistant come over and the assistant just puts out his hand and then she spits the gum into another human being's hand. And you're like, stop it. Like, no, you don't do that.
Yeah, I don't
She's just
know.
mean. But what is it about certain people when they get power and money that they just go
I think some of that
dark?
has to do with the fear of losing those things. You know,
Maybe.
when you access like the top tier, a big thing about that, people think like, oh, you're top tier. All those people that are like at the top also have a fear of not being at the top.
Yeah.
You know? And so that manifests itself in different ways. Like some people go crazy internally
Yeah.
and some people go crazy externally, right?
Yeah.
Because like they don't want to lose that stature.
Right.
They don't
So
want to stop being number one.
it's a personality disorder, right? The personality disorder blames the other and then the neurotic blames themselves.
Sure.
So that's probably where it goes differently. Like
Yeah, I think
whoever's
she
crazier.
seems like she blames the other, right?
Oh yeah, it's someone else's problem. I'm perfect. You're crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you imagine being Ben Affleck and having to deal with that fucking?
He's got his own shit too, though.
Yeah, he seems more self-loathing. Like I'm a self-loather, so I tend to go with his type of personality traits.
Maybe. I mean, he's an addict.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Who
Respect.
knows? Respect.
Yeah.
He's a great director, by the way.
He is.
Yeah.
So talented.
Underrated. Check this out.
I like that.
We got a message from
Oh shit.
this dude. He goes, sorry, it took a bit to get back to you. I just made it safely away from Garth. So a friend of mine is a makeup artist, has been doing his wife Trisha's glam for their Amazon show. So I came with her for the grand opening to meet them. First, he is really unnervingly nice. In a room with 400 people in it, one by one, he tipped his hat to every lady who was introduced or wanted a photo. When my friend introduced us to him and told him we were comedians, he made a joke about not knowing how we make a living. Before we separated, I told him my parents had a video of me as a kid running around in nothing but a cowboy hat, butt naked, singing Garth Brooks at my mom's house. Then right after that, I whispered, and your mom's house needs to know where the bodies are. He laughed and took it like a champ, and I'm still alive. Where am I? And we have a little bit of his video meeting him. Oh, wrong video. Sorry. What is it? Garth, right? Here we go. Is this it? Yeah. See? So he's super friendly. And there's Trish. He's a comedian.
He's a comedian. I don't know how they make any money.
Not you, man. Yeah, and this kid, AJ, he looks nervous. He's like,
Yeah, he's so stunned.
is he gonna fucking snap my neck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, dude. Well, thanks for the message, and also be thankful. Say your little prayers tonight that you made it out of there alive.
Yeah, no kidding. Sandwiched in between Trish and Garth.
The Queen.
Right in their paws. And Ms. Yearwood.
Yeah.
He calls himself Mr. Yearwood. Me and Trish.
Yeah. Speaking of crazy gay shit.
What's up, Bert? Let me ask you something, Bert. Just imagine you down here on your knees. Daddy's doing this for you.
Here we go.
Good girl. Just imagine that, right? Come here. Come here, holla at your boy. You want this? DM me. DM me.
Again,
Oh, yeah.
aggressive dudes.
Yeah.
This is Daddy DeMarco.
Also, he said good girl.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's interesting.
I guess the question is that for a girl? Is that what he calls you as a man?
As a
when
man.
you do it? That's especially demeaning.
Yeah, it's a double
Yeah.
time varsity
Yeah.
demeaning. It's
'Cause
cool.
he had that video about, how you'll need Tylenol after
Oh, I remember.
your asshole's done.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
That was terrifying. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I know. That's why I played it.
Thanks.
It's fun to do that to you.
Yep.
This is a fun one.
Happy birthday, Felicia. Happy birthday, Felicia.
Yeah, I've seen these guys.
I'm taking you to see Tom. Segura. Love you. Segura, man.
Aww.
That's cool, right? These guys are great.
We love it. Yeah,
I like these guys.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
know.
fun
You
vibe.
like your name. They do this. Did you shout outs?
I know. I've
So
seen
sweet.
it before.
Yeah.
It's cool, but I like
good.
it's good vibes.
Yeah.
Figured it was a nice
energy.
transition out of Daddy DeMarco.
Sure.
That's what he plays for you after he's done. He's like, you did a good job. Hope your asshole heals. Okay. Should we take a break?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm bummed out. We went from making my asshole bleed and the segura dance, which I loved.
I mean, I'm trying to think if I have something.
So can we cheer me up though? I'm not in a good place.
Okay. Hold on.
Anything like
Let me see what would make you.
there's nothing violent.
I know.
That's everything.
No, I got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you know. Josh Solo's got a good suggestion.
Oh yeah.
That always cheers me up.
You don't know this one yet,
Is
right?
there anything diarrhea related?
You'll like this.
Going for a fart walk after dinner is something that's going to help you age wonderfully. And if you follow me, you know that my husband and I go out for fart walks most nights after dinner. So about 60 minutes after we've eaten, we put on our running shoes and off we go. Now, why do we do this? Well, we eat a lot of fiber, so we have gas. Everybody does. And you fart when you walk. So that's why I named it that. But the main reason that we do the fart walks is because by walking for as little as 2 minutes, we usually walk for about 10, 15, 20, but not really quickly. It's more of a moderate walk. We are helping reduce our chances of developing type 2 diabetes. Why? Well, because walking is helping maintain our blood sugars, keeping them from ricocheting all around. And as you age, especially after 40, you have a bigger chance of developing type 2 diabetes. So, it's these little things
love her.
She's
you
sweet.
do on a regular basis that can have a really big impact on your long-term health. So, sign yourself up for fart walks.
Yeah.
You gonna know something?
I invented the hashtag. Yeah, so on my grave. Now
She's
Smith,
She's
the
sweet.
fart walk inventor.
And she's right. Bert got type 2 when he was 51. So
He did.
Yeah.
Well, he also drinks Kool-Aid, gallons of it.
I don't think it's just the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, my dad does this. He talks about this. He says, he says, you ever notice why men get up and smoke a cigarette after they eat? Because you're outside farting.
You're
Everybody's farting.
Everyone's
This
farting.
is
That's true.
Yeah. I like it.
How do you like that? Were you go on a fart walk with your lady?
Yeah, I'll go on a little fart walk, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll build up. I mean, diabetes, I'm pretty sure it's coming up, right? So
Diabetes.
fart it out. Right?
Do you
That's what
fart?
they-
Do you fart in front of your lady?
Yeah, of course.
You do?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I'm
Yeah, all the time.
surprised.
Yeah, it was crazy. I said that in front of her dad, and he looked at me. He's like, "Really?" Like, I mean, I'm just surprised. I didn't know that. Like, I could tell what he was saying. I didn't know niggas did that.
Oh, wow.
What, farted?
Yeah, in front of the because we don't do that shit. I definitely don't do that in front of my nigga. Like in front of my bros, no.
No.
Oh, you just do it in front of her. That's
Fuck yeah, I
interesting.
ain't doing it in front of.
Does she fart in front of you?
She will, but I feel like she holding back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
I feel
nice.
like she's still
Trying to keep it sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I invite him though. I'm like, baby, it's fine. You don't gotta. Every time she does, I'm like, there we go. There's one. Little
Wow, you
trumpet.
really like this chick because
Yeah.
you were very anti.
Yeah, that's
I'm just
right.
fucking around, man.
Yeah.
It's very surprising, man. You're always
Oh, my
anti-fart
God.
around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
anti-fart. I try to fart and wink at him all the time, and
Oh, he doesn't like
that
the
ain't
fart
happening.
wings.
That
yeah.
ain't happening. That ain't happening. Yeah, no.
Why?
no,
Why?
no.
You
Is
should
the wing-
welcome those.
No.
is
With
the
the bros,
wing-
it ain't. No, with the
Is
bros
it
are
too
different,
gay?
man.
It's too gay. The
I don't
wink?
know. I don't know. Some of
with
no,
the
it's
bros, it's
no,
supposed to be.
It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Is what
Yeah.
it is.
No,
It's
with
disrespectful.
bros, it's the whole game. Like bros fart in front of each other. That's a very strange perspective on it.
Not my bros.
Really?
Yeah, nah, we ain't cool like that.
That's
man.
like that's level 1 for who you fart in front of is your other friends.
Shit, not me.
Really? So you
Yeah.
go lady before your friends.
Yeah.
You guys don't see how fucking...
Yeah, I would never fart in front of my friends.
That's
wild.
insane.
That's crazy.
Hey, you don't
That's
trust your
disrespectful.
friends.
He literally has a POV on everything that I've never heard before.
No, I know.
I mean, that is like, I farted in front of my friends before a girl, for sure.
Yeah, that's where you start. Yeah, like
That's
you
where you
said.
start farting.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. I'm shocked because usually you're so against any kind of body fluids or body functions, so that you would freely fart in front of her. What about your Browns when you do shit? Do you shit in front of her?
I mean, like, she ain't gonna be in the room.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like, but that's just because that's crazy.
Will you
But
fart at a urinal?
Will I fart at it? Well, I mean, see, I did that once, and then that's when I shat my pants. So I ain't gonna. Yeah, I was on a date. Yeah, I was on a date with a chick, and yeah, I did that. I farted in the urinal, and I was like, oh, I feel so good. I'm like, damn, that's like kind of warm too. I'm like,
That's the worst.
oh no. Luckily, I was by myself though. I was by myself. There wasn't anybody
You
else.
cleaned
in there.
up?
I mean, clean up. I took off my pants, threw them in the fucking trash can. I was washing my ass in the sink. It was horrible.
Holy cow.
Yep. I called my homie Ashan. He fucking came pick me up in the car. Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. That shit. that's a ride or die though. I ditched that girl too. I never talked to that bitch again. Never talked to that bitch again. I'm like, I can't.
It's not even her fault. Yeah.
Yep.
She's
I'm
a
sorry.
bitch.
I'm sorry. Honestly, it wasn't going that well anyway. Whatever. It's cool.
Fucking bitch.
I dipped. I'm like, I'm
Stupid
sorry, man.
bitch.
I can't.
Or Zola, would you fart in front of your guy friends before a girl?
100%. Of course. It's funny if it's a guy. With a girl, it's like...
Me and my
what are you
friends and
doing?
brothers send recordings of our farts to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normal.
We got the whole office has to get Annie in on this.
Oh,
I know.
man.
Annie, start
How's
farting.
this gonna work?
We need a campaign that Annie starts farting in front of us.
Yeah.
You've seen us fart. Why don't you? It's time for you to fart in front of us.
I mean, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I ain't gonna do. we ain't gonna do this. I don't trust motherfuckers. I don't know. Something about disrespect. I can't be disrespected. Like this. Yeah.
Disrespect.
Disrespect.
I can't be disrespected. Like this, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay. All right. We're gonna take a
break.
quick break, and we'll be right back.
Black Lives Matter.
All right. Ready in Chamesh, Arba, Shalosh, Shtaim.
And we're back, and you can check out the new special live from the mothership at any time, streaming on Netflix. It's Brian Simpson, everybody.
Oh.
Yo, was he counting down in German?
He was doing it in Hebrew.
Oh, Hebrew.
Like a real J.
Wow, I
Yep.
thought it felt scarier.
Hardcore.
Do you think, Brian? Do you think that German Shepherds are an inherently racist dog to have?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It feels like it.
We
yeah,
felt
it doesn't
too.
feel. They don't feel like they very discerning. You know, they're very stubborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have their resume. It's not the best resume.
No.
Between the Nazi Party, black police forces in the South during the 60s.
Yeah.
You know, German Shepherds, they did their thing
They're
pretty well in
inherently
both.
racist. Yeah.
They were like Jews, blacks, like they just, it's in them. You know?
I've only ever seen one German Shepherd with a black family.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. My grandfather had a German Shepherd named Pete.
Pete?
And?
Yeah.
Was he racist?
Pete?
Did he hate your grandfather?
No, he was old by the time I met him.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
beat
I
him
know
down.
that.
Yeah. Broke his spirit.
Yeah.
He's like, they're making me live with them.
Yeah. I should try to ride him. He like a horse.
Yeah, they're big.
Yeah, fuck that dog up something serious.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, which
They
dog?
deserve it.
Okay, so which dogs? So that's usually a white family dog.
Well, the white family, the white's like
But German Shepherds is one of them.
Depends on income.
a golden retriever.
It is income.
The white's like a golden retriever.
That's a very white family dog.
Yeah. Well, it depends on who you're talking about. Like white families want to go to retriever. But white women like useless dogs, like little tiny dogs.
Yes,
Yeah.
the tinier the
just make
dumber.
noise.
The Shih Tzus and the
Love it.
The idea of having a dog that you have to protect
Yeah.
is so crazy to me.
Right, because some people like the dog is the guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what kills me is these hoes are like, I don't want to date a man that's under 6 foot because I don't feel safe. And then you get a fucking dog
Yeah.
that can't do shit for you.
That's
like
a
a
good
cat.
point, dude.
I like stupid, useless, tiny dogs.
Really?
I'm the worst. But then lesbians like huskies. So there you go.
Oh, is that a lesbian
That's
thing?
a lesbian
like a
trope.
Subaru?
But yeah, they like
Subarus and Huskies.
Huskies or Subarus.
It's like
in the
you
dog
want to
world.
go over the top and signal that you lesbian. You just get a flannel shirt and a Subaru with a husky in the back.
It's such a lesbian car.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, lesbians just love 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
They love that. They love traction. You know what I mean? Because that's all they got.
I always thought that I saw more Rottweilers with black people than.
Yeah, I saw a lot of Rottweilers, a lot of pit bulls.
Yeah.
That's an aggressive dog, though. No.
Yeah, they can be. I mean, pit bulls. A lot of people, you'll hear people say they're not inherently aggressive, and it's like, okay, yeah, you can train them to be more aggressive. It does seem like their nature is kind of aggressive.
Well, the problem is just that if they decide to be aggressive,
It's a problem.
They're gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
They got incredible bite force. I don't know the numbers.
I remember reading about this too. Pit bulls.
Yeah, pit bulls. Yeah. It's like if they just one day remember the one, because everybody thinks about that one video of the lady who her pit bull just bit her fucking face.
Yeah.
And then afterwards he was just crying like sorry.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, okay, so your pit bull is bipolar.
Yeah.
And if it decide to flip that switch, there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing.
I know.
I did see I remember we knew somebody who had a beautiful Rottweiler.
Rockwilder. You're not even
a Rockwilder.
saying it right.
That was really well trained and
Yes.
it was an awesome
It was a
dog.
great dog.
I don't think they inherently aggressive because they used to. They were originally nanny dogs. They were originally bred to protect babies.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
So I don't know where
Well, much like people, right? If you you abuse them enough, they'll become aggressive as well. Maybe
Yeah.
dogs
Or some of them can just be retarded.
That's true. That's true.
Like I swear, man, I ain't gonna say his name. Was this comic who I used to dog sit for because I don't know if he went this business industry. But they had a dog. Like he had a dog that was literally autistic. like when I would house sit with this dog, like this dog made me Google, can dogs be autistic? because I'm sitting here like I spend hours with this motherfucker and I had to tell him, I'm like, dog, something's wrong with this dog, like mentally.
Yeah.
And when you look it up, it's like the people that have studied it say that they can be autistic, but there haven't been enough studies.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker would just he would forget who you were. Like you basically watching him was every 20 minutes having to reestablish dominance.
Oh, wow.
Because he would try to bit you up, nip at you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Another comic was doing it in my place because I couldn't do it one weekend, and the dog fucking bit him and ran off when he tried to walk him.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah, you gotta dominate this dog.
What breed of dog?
He was a bull terrier.
My cousin had a boxer that was a little Riri for sure because you would just walk in the hall and he would walk backwards like then as he swing he would hit his head against the wall and I was like, yeah, this dog's dumb as shit.
This motherfucker would just go in circles.
Yeah.
Just hit the zoomies in circles. It's like,
yeah, something's up with this dog.
there's something wrong with that dog. Yeah, for sure.
It's got emotional problems. Yeah.
Well, the more inbred they are too, you need a genetic diversity.
Yeah, the
pool.
pugs are fully like.
The pugs are so stupid. They're sweet though.
That's the most suffering dog.
Yeah.
I know. They're
Can't
so
breathe, can't sit right.
no eyes.
Eyes are fucking bulging and looking in different directions.
They're so cute though.
They are cute.
God, I wish I could have 10 of them. I would.
There's people that make having a pug their whole personality.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
Yeah, my mom had 4.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
I know.
Is that a sign? Does that mean something?
I mean, I think she does better with animals than people. I think that's one of the signs.
For sure.
They can't because they don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, they don't speak Spanish, and yeah, I mean, there are people who are just like you could tell they operate better when they're just with animals.
I do. I'm one of those broken toys, as David Tell would say. Yeah, I look forward. So my son has asthma, so we can't get dogs really in the house until he outgrows it. I can't wait to get like 5 dogs when my kids leave. And just like nap with dogs. I love napping with dogs.
Really?
I love waking up with a dog in my bed. There's no greater joy. And they smell. I like when they get old and their mouth smells all fishy and their paws smell.
That's definitely a woman thing. Yeah. Like having a dog in the bed is a no.
Ooh, I love it.
Because then you ever try to fuck a girl that has a dog?
Well, I have.
Yeah. The dog will try to he'll be all sniffing you and licking you and shit.
Yeah, and you have to wait till she's turned to kick it and everything.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yes.
And it's like, oh no, because he thinks that's his bed. He don't understand.
Like, who are you? Yeah.
Why you fucking in his spot?
But you don't like animals sleeping with you? Have you ever had a lovely cat or dog that you napped with?
Actually, I have a cat, and I love what my cat does. What my cat does is she comes in for the snuggle when I lay down.
Yeah, that's nice.
But she's always gone when I wake up.
Oh,
because I move around a lot in my sleep, so like she's only there till I fall asleep, and then she
takes off.
She takes off.
I don't even know where she sleeps at.
What's your cat's name?
Millie.
Oh.
That's a good name.
Does she wake you up in the morning to feed her?
Nah, she got an automatic.
That's smart.
She got a bowl. Yeah, you can record a little voice in it, and it's like, hey, fucking Din Din. You know?
And it calls her over?
Yeah. So that's how that's because the only way for you can even remotely kind of train a cat is for you to be associated with the food.
Right.
So I want my voice to still be associated with the food even when I'm like gone for a couple of days.
So it plays your voice.
It goes, hey, food.
Yeah.
But it's in my voice.
That's adorable.
That is cool.
Millie, how long have you had her?
I had her for about 4 years, 5 years.
I never would have pegged you as a cat guy.
I'm not a cat guy.
So then how did Millie come
I
into
love
your
my
life?
cat. Fuck all the rest of them cats. I will drop. I have
Annie
football
said.
punted other cats for fucking with my cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about them other people animals. I care about my animal.
That's so true. That's how I feel about other people's kids. I don't give a fuck about my kids.
She chose me. You know what I mean? Like you walk by all the fucking starving cats. Sometimes they're one or more.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this is the one right
here. Is that what happened?
Yeah. I mean, I found her on Craigslist. I think the lady lied about her story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was her story?
The story was
her story
that Millie's a white cat. Her brother's black.
Oh.
Right, so already it's friction.
Mm-hmm.
No. But this lady got divorced and started fostering kittens.
Mm-hmm.
And when the other kittens came into the house, I guess her brother switched up and started being with these street cats. So Millie felt some kind of way about it. So now she hostile towards all cats. And this lady was like, she won't like have to be peace in the house. So we keep her in the garage.
Oh.
So when I showed up, she was in the garage with a little poster. It looked so pathetic.
Oh, so sad.
She's so good at looking pathetic. And then and when I walked out into the garage, she like reached out. And I was like, yeah, I'll take her.
Isn't that
that story's a lot. This is a street cat that you just thought was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. But our first child, FIFO, our first love, that's FIFO up there with the 6 dog tits. That's exactly how I found him in a shelter in Downey, California. And I was in the pound and all the sad dogs were there, and he just walked right up to the cage and just kind of looked at me, and I go, that guy. And then they let you socialize with the dog, and I was sitting down on a bench, and FIFO jumped up in my lap and he put his paws right on my chest.
Right for the tits.
Right for my tits. And I was like, you're my guy. You and me, dude. This is the guy. And that was it. This is the love of my life.
Awesome.
Was this dog.
Yeah.
That was our soul dog. FIFO was our soul dog.
This is my last pet. Like if
you're
something
done?
happened to her, that's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
I don't want no birds, worms, fish, nothing.
It is a lot of work.
If you were a bird guy, it'd be perfect. Like Brian Simpson's got birds.
Yeah.
I wish you would get into
Or
birds.
reptile guy.
I mean,
those guys with lizards and snakes and
Because I
shit.
don't have the space. Because you know what's so funny? There's a lot of shit I thought I wasn't into until I could afford it.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, maybe I am. Maybe I am a car guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Welcome to the team.
Like maybe I'm in because when you talk about it before, it's like fantasy.
Yeah.
It's like who's in the boats? I don't know anybody that has a boat.
Yeah.
It's like guys that can buy a boat are in the boats.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. That's so true. When it's not even in your periphery, you can't even fathom it.
No.
Yeah. I'm thinking about rabbits lately.
Wow.
No, they're smart ones you can get because my kid's not allergic to rabbits. No? Have you had a rabbit? Has anyone had a rabbit?
I've been to a motherfucker's house that had a rabbit.
And?
That shit smell like a barn, bro, all day.
I don't want that then. I don't want that. But I want an animal. God, I like
but you got kids.
I
That's
know,
not enough.
2 animals.
That's
It's enough.
It's
It's enough. No, it's enough.
They fuck shit up.
They destroy it.
Bro.
It's like having 10 dogs. One kid is having 2 dogs. 2 kids is having 10 dogs.
They both came into my room when you were gone. They came into the room. They were wearing underwear and goggles with hammers. And they go, "Where's the fucking Jeep? You sold the Jeep?" And I was like, "Huh?" And they're like, "Where did you put the Jeep?" And they meant the little kid one that like a kid
They drive it.
And one of theirs was broken. They're like, "You sold that? We're gonna fix it." And I was like, "You don't know what the fuck you're doing. What are you talking about?"
Yeah,
They had real hammers for
real
a Jeep.
hammers. And I was like, "It's gone." And they're like, "Why would you sell our Jeep?"
They're
Hammers.
insane.
I was like, "Back up out of here."
What'd
Get
you
outta
do
here.
with the Jeep?
It was broke. It was completely broken. Like it just didn't work anymore. So we got rid of it. And they're like, "You sold it?"
But
They're
they
like,
want
"I
to
sold
take it apart and like look at the engine and smash stuff. They like to smash shit and throw it over the fence.
Or they
you
think
know.
the real world work like Fortnite?
Oh, Minecraft.
They're going to beat on it.
They're in the side of the
Roblox.
house. There's dirt and some rocks, and he's in there. It's just, I'm like, what do you mean? He's
Mining.
like, "I'm mining." He's just fucking hammering. Yeah.
So I couldn't deal with it.
They'll do it for hours, dude.
Can I tell you something? The destruction of our property, I've surrendered to it, and I almost enjoy it because it's just crazy. It's so punk rock. Like that part I like. The emotional torture of having kids is what's really tough. When they wear you, do they trigger you up?
You
You're
like
like,
that
fuck.
the kids are punk rock?
I kind of like the destructiveness. It makes me laugh. Like I can see the humor because I like, well, that's what money's for. I'll just replace the door.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do? I don't want, meaning I'm not happy about
That's
it.
why poor moms are frustrated.
That's right. But I'm not going to stress out because this is the one reason you have money. Okay, fuck it. If I can throw money at this problem, it's not a problem.
Great.
I agree.
I mean, it's not amazing. I don't like when they fuck shit up.
I tell them
Tom gets mad.
get your hands off my fucking car.
Yeah, he
When
doesn't like
they
it.
put their hand, I'm like, "No, you've got handprints everywhere. Get out of here."
Because it's almost like y'all don't have any of the excuses my mother had, to stop your kids from fucking shit up. Like,
Yeah.
y'all ain't waiting on no security deposit.
No.
You know what I mean? You gonna make me lose my goddamn deposit.
No, it is emotion. That's the emotion of it all.
Oh, we fucked up
They-
some
they,
deposits.
They test you to your limits all the time.
They're always trying to hurt themselves.
Always.
That's true.
They don't realize like danger.
They just fuck each other up for real. Like sometimes you you hear about, sometimes you hear the scream, or sometimes you turn the corner at a perfect moment and you see one of your sons going like, "Bap!" just like clocking the other one, and you're like, and then the other one's like, "Hey," and like they don't even respond the way you think they would. They just got punched, and they're just like rolling with it.
God damn it,
brothers fuck each other up.
Yeah, bro. There's a whole generation. My whole generation, like I'm pretty sure. Like a large percentage of the people that's crippled now, it was from getting power drived and power bombed and shit. You know what I mean? Because when I was little, that was right at the end of when people. That was right before everybody was 100% sure that wrestling wasn't real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like back when niggas still thought Chinese people could fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody knew kung fu, and everybody was like, "Yo, I'm power bombing you. I'm Stone Cold stunning you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pile
hell.
driver.
Yeah, I'm talking about for real, outside on the dirt. Pile drive, boom.
Just like because they saw it on TV.
Yeah.
Like, here you go.
I thought my little brother was changed forever when somebody pile drived him. Our neighbor kid pile drived him.
Really?
Yeah.
And fucked him up?
No, it didn't fuck him up at all.
Oh.
But I was like, yeah, but that was close, man. That was close.
It
hurt.
There was a time when everybody thought that every Asian guy knew kung fu, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was like, "You fucking with that Chinese," right? Not just kung fu, but like chi.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, he can fucking hit you from over here.
Yeah.
They completely dropped the ball. Like that was a time where everyone was scared of China.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, they could have just.
We all got into like ninja movies and shit too. We were like, they're all ninjas, man. They all know that shit. Like,
Right.
We all thought they knew all the secrets. You thought that every Asian dude had Chinese throwing stars. Like,
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and Bruce Lee was like awesome and banging white chicks and stuff.
Yeah, it all fell apart when wrestling did.
Yeah.
When the illusion over wrestling fell off, that's when everybody was like, "Oh, don't know these guys got superpowers." And then the UFC kind of really killed that.
yeah.
When
UFC was like, you want to see some real shit?
Right,
Yeah.
right. This is people because I'm like, why don't one of these masters come win this?
Yeah.
This tournament.
That's so
Remember
true.
the early UFC when they would put like a high level taekwondo, he's like an instructor, and they're like, this guy's like one of the best taekwondo, and then they'd put him in there with a guy who just like kickboxes and grapples, and that guy would beat the fuck out, and you'd see blood just like pouring out of his face.
Because
You're
now
like,
it's instead of racial, now it's like instead of Asian people in kung fu, now it's just dudes with cauliflower ear and jujitsu.
Jujitsu.
But it's true.
Cauliflower ear is a real sign to watch yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because that's a motherfucker that, first of all, it means that they can deal with suffering. So even if you broke their fucking nose, that's not going to be it.
That's not it.
Yeah. And it means they can roll your ass up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a scary fucking thing.
Yeah. Or it means they into some real kinky shit. That has nothing to do with jujitsu.
Yeah, it's true.
It's so true.
True.
My
Also,
kids
first
do
of all,
jujitsu.
congrats on the special. We haven't even said
Yes,
that. Congrats,
congratulations.
man. We've been watching, obviously, like, we're huge fans of yours, and been watching you, like, just develop your act and your stand up over the last. I mean, I'm trying to remember when we first met you.
Y'all met me in 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
And
how far
man,
you've come.
look, you've gotten you were great when I first saw you, but you've just gotten so goddamn good, man.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm really happy for you and for the special.
Blossomed.
Yeah. This shit's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like finally, like all this time waiting to put that motherfucker out.
Yeah.
'Cause I filmed it in August.
Was it in August? Wow.
Yeah, and there was just a bunch of shit going on, so it couldn't come out. It wasn't going to come out before the beginning of the year. But just to finally have it just out there,
It feels good, right?
Oh yeah. I watched it too many times where I started to hate it.
Yeah. That's normal.
So I was like, I just get it out, It felt like I was like 10 months pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was
Sure.
like, get this motherfucker out.
Yeah. You want it after you resign to like, hey, it's shot, it's edited, and you deal with the anxiety of getting the cut right. Then you're just like, just fucking put it out, man. Let me be over. Let this be over.
Let's start again.
Yeah, I guess that's the one downside to doing it on Netflix versus like YouTube or something, is because it doesn't come out till they want.
They decide. Yeah,
that's really the only downside.
They give you the date, and you're like, okay,
right, this is your date.
Yeah,
but it was awesome. I was in the top 10 all week till David Tell came out.
Well,
yesterday.
fucking
Good
top
job.
10 is legit. Dude.
Yeah. So maybe that means, I don't know what that means, honestly. Hopefully it means more people buy tickets.
That's what it's gonna mean.
That's what it's gonna mean.
Yeah.
You gotta give it a little breathing time to be out.
Yeah. By the way, I have a whole new hour. By the way, I'm not even doing that.
Yeah, of course. You're one of the smart ones.
Yeah. So you come see me. It's not going to be any of that stuff.
Yeah, people always ask that too. Is it going to be the same thing that we saw?
Oh,
No.
right.
No, of course not.
No, you fuck.
No, it's not going to be. How about this?
Have you been dying to ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at Disney World's Magic Kingdom, but you weren't sure if you'd fit? Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is a thrilling roller coaster that takes place in the diamond mine from Snow White. The line for this ride is always super long, but the queue is adorable and has plenty of fun things to do, like sorting jewels like I'm doing here. I had a lot of fun with this one. Seats on this ride are unfortunately molded, making them pretty narrow. Safety mechanism on this ride is a glide and lock lap bar. It does not need to get to a certain point to lock. That being said, there are two metal sides to this lap bar that your legs need to be able to fit in between. As you can see here, it was a pretty tight squeeze. Deanna and I unfortunately were not very comfortable, which we were pretty bummed about because this is a really fun ride. Deanna and I are sizes 3X and 2X. Despite being uncomfortable, we would ride this ride again. But one of us who is a size 3X said it's not worth being uncomfortable for. Those of us 4X and 5X are not able to ride this ride.
So wait a minute.
Yeah, she does.
She goes around the world and sees what she's too fat to do.
And then she reports to other people, like, if you're this size, this is
can't
what
do
it's
it.
like to ride this. Yeah.
Damn, I wonder if she tried just taking a survey first. and I'm just curious, what is she multiplying when she say
Right.
I think she's saying she's a double XL, triple XL.
Large. So it's 2 times large. She's asking what's the X?
She says she a 2X.
Right. So 2 larges. Double large, right? Is that what that means?
No, I'm saying like when you buy clothes, right? There's X,
So what does it mean, the XX? That's 2 larges.
I think she's talking about like it's like her scale of like fatness.
Wait, what do you not understand about 2X and 3X?
Well, I'm trying to understand. Is that what you're asking? Is why is it X?
What I'm saying is I don't think she's referring to clothes size.
You don't?
Oh.
No. I think she's saying, I think that's just her category of bigness.
Oh, like her own category?
Right.
Not like a standard 2X?
Yeah, because women's clothes ain't always 2X, and y'all are like size something.
It goes. I think it goes L, large, XL, and then we have 2XL, 3XL.
So what's like the size 6 and size 25 and all
Those are normal people sizes. Yeah. Like
No, but
0,
like a
2, 4,
woman
6,
who's a size
8, 10,
14.
12, 14. I don't know when it goes
But
up
a 14 is like a large size, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Is that a 2X? Is that a 3X?
Is there an equation for 14 to like XL?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know because I'm not that fat.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a bunch of big bitches in her Discord that know what she's talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, there's a reason you can't fit into these rides. They're children's rides.
Right, they're children's rides, and they were made in 1989.
Yeah, these are for kids.
Back when no one cared about fat people.
Yeah,
there was no accommodations. Y'all didn't count as handicapped.
And they are, she's right. These are, the whole design of this park is for children.
Kids.
They're just like,
kids.
Are you 9 and want to have a fun day?
That's what I'm
Come
saying.
here.
Because you saying it's not for 2Xs, but you're literally like 25 times the size of the person that's supposed to be.
That's right.
But I love this though. I love that they doing this because I mean this is helpful to. I mean, how many big people are trying to ride this ride though?
Nobody.
Big adults, but I don't know. But she does it for other stuff.
Wait, can I tell you?
Have you been dying to eat at Steakhouse 71 at Disney's Contemporary Resort, but you weren't sure if you'd fit? Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers, and we range in sizes from 2X to 5X. On this episode of If I Fits, I Sits, we're eating at Steakhouse 71. This restaurant opened in 2021 and quickly became one of our favorites. The majority of the seating here is table seating, but they also have booths. The chairs are a bit oddly shaped, but comfortable enough. Some of the chairs have arms, but you are welcome to swap them out if needed. As for the booths, it does look like the tables move, but you can always request a table if that's what you prefer. We've been lucky enough to try brunch, lunch, and dinner here, and today we're having lunch. The menu here is pretty small, but everything is delicious.
Small?
Ashley started out with a wedge salad, which was huge. And yes, we do eat salad, despite what some of you might say in our comments. Sarah got the petite fork and knife Caesar salad, which she really enjoyed.
Covered
and the
in
star
cheese.
of the show is this amazing French onion soup. Sarah gets this every time we come.
Sarah?
Take a look at this cheese pull.
Ugh.
Have you ever seen
Cheese
something so
pull.
beautiful? For entrees, Ashley got the prime rib sandwich. She thought it was good, but the prime rib was a little dry. Katie got the best burger of her life, and she was able to get it gluten-free. This burger is what they're known for at lunch. Sarah, Deanna, and I all got the steak frites. These were delicious, and I loved the chimichurri on top. We were too full for dessert this time, but we have had their creme brulee and chocolate cake in the past, and they are
Look at that
incredible.
cake. Fucking A. That's a piece of cake.
This is
as
our
big as her
favorite
head.
restaurant and Disney property right now. Make sure you follow us for more plus-size Disney content.
Oh, so are they strictly Disney? Because I feel like that's a very niche audience you got there.
No, there's Disney adult brand, and they come in all sizes.
They're all weird fucks.
They're all weird fucks, but this is just the fat niche.
All Disney adults
I think
are weird.
this is the Disney fetish is more disturbing than the. That's just funny, but that's helpful. It's like, hey, fat, I'm gonna go be uncomfortable and fat, so you don't have to. You know?
So you don't have to.
Yeah.
And I'll report to you how uncomfortably fat I was at this thing.
Right. She said they range in size from 1X to 5X.
2X to 5X.
Oh, right. 2X to 5X.
Yeah.
I mean, because that can't be So you saying, because a 1X is what?
Okay, so he brought up the chart, Josh. Let's look. I'm not sure I understand fat sizes either, because I didn't understand.
So you're looking at this top row here.
Okay.
So these
for
are like the
women.
women's like dress sizes, and then this goes up to 2X. So an 18 to 20
is
equivalent to 2X.
Oh, I thought it was multiplying.
Okay, so a
L's.
3X is going to be like 21 to 25, and then a 3X is going to be like 25 to 30. So that means 5X, which they go up to, would be like a size like 40 or 45.
In U.S. inches,
Yeah.
not in like European.
Inches?
Yeah, but so that's what I'm saying. So you think
Isn't that an inch? Sorry, because I'm thinking of like European sizes. There's like a size 40 in Europe. It's not the same.
Yeah, but I'm looking at this girl right here. Listen, if she's a 2X on their scale, that's already bigger than 45.
Yeah, she's big as fuck.
Yeah, those are inches. The bust.
No. The inches are below that. The top line is just the number size.
Numeric
But
size.
that has nothing to do with inches.
Yeah, you saying them titties only 46 inches around? No way. No way. If you wrapped it, that's because the bust is when I wrap around your whole chest, right?
I think it's from the nipples.
Out to the furthest most titty meat. Okay.
Yeah.
You saying this girl she got a 37-inch waist and a 46 titties? No way. She's way bigger than that.
Yeah.
So their scale must be something that's just to them.
Yeah. They speak that language.
Right. I never thought I would spend half the episode doing hoe math with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fat math.
Yeah, fat math.
Yeah, this is different.
Oh, but I appreciate these people, you know. Keep on being fat for others or whatever. Trying to make the world more comfortable for people.
Yeah.
But isn't it too, like, I'm just thinking about the ride itself. If the ride is not meant to accommodate your weight, how are they letting them on? Because the physics of the ride get affected, no? That's a hazard. If it's a roller coaster or whatever, and you're not supposed to be,
I imagine
5XL, two 5XLers on there.
I imagine these two women have won a few lawsuits. They probably know who they are when they come in. They be like, hey, we need the reinforced, because they look like they gonna complain. Like you ain't gonna be able to hit them with that. You can't. You way
know
too much.
that like when they walk into and you're the manager, immediately you see them and you go like like you sigh,
right?
Because you know there's going to be demands
Drama.
immediately. Like, is this concrete reinforced? Is this?
I mean, listen.
Are these seats drilled into the floor?
Right. It's tough. It's tough. Because I've seen flight attendants get super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
When it's like, when they gotta go get the extender,
the seatbelt extension. Yeah.
Because it's like. Because it's a lose-lose. Because if I don't give it to you immediately, your reaction can be, why the fuck I gotta ask for it. But if I wait for you, if I bring it to you ahead of time, then the reaction will be, I don't need a fucking extender. What are you trying to say?
Right. And then if you do it in front of everybody later, it's like embarrassing to them, right? So it's like, how do you pick? You're supposed to be discreet, I guess.
Everyone's getting bigger and the airplane seats are getting smaller.
Yeah.
And it's a problem.
That's what their video should be like.
Yeah.
How do I fly?
Like, how much of my arm fat is on the other person's shoulder?
God, I hated that. When you fly next to a fatso.
You've sat like this with somebody before?
Oh, yeah. But I don't do that no more. We just touching.
We're touching.
We just touching.
Yeah.
Because I ain't about to be uncomfortable. Nah, I'm not about to be, then you get off and, your back hurt and shit because you've been lifting up a cheek, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, no, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not being uncomfortable. We just gonna be touching the whole time.
God damn.
Have you ever moved because somebody was? You ever a request to move?
No.
Wow, Tom.
I did. I did.
Because they were too fat.
Yeah. I told the flight attendant, I was like, I can't sit here. And,
you can flip it, be like, I'm too big to be beside this big one.
Oh, you could do that,
Yeah.
I was like, me and this fucking walrus can't sit next to each other.
Was this back when you were huge?
I was pretty big, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But they were like extra big.
That's my favorite thing is when a fat person gets upset at the fatness of another fat person.
Yeah, actually, that was one of my most prideful feelings is that I would be like, I'm fat, but this person is so much fatter that I get to play not fat in this interaction.
I watch people justify alcoholism that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I drink. I go through a gallon of alcohol every day, but I'm not a drunk like fucking.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize we were going to be talking about Bert this much this episode. So no, that is a big thing I think that's a big human behavior thing. Do you know what I mean? Like when it comes to, like you're saying, if you're fat and someone's fatter,
yeah, you love it.
Then you go like, this is a problem.
Like at least I'm not.
Yeah, if you drink and someone drinks more, you're like, that's what a problem looks like. Yeah,
that's what I do every time I'm at a public pool. I'll be like, I look like shit, but I'm not that bad.
Yeah,
I'm not.
That's
that
a fun
bad.
one.
I'm not that old.
Then you go to a beach or a pool that has like a lot of fit people, and you're like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
that was the shitty part about living in Southern California.
So many good looking.
It's everyone's
fit bodies.
There's so many.
So many.
Yeah.
Austin has a lot of fit people. I feel like when you're in the city, like you the what is it called, the green belt? You just see joggers.
Yeah, they're fit joggers.
I mean, the dudes are all shirtless jogging. The women are all in their tight leggings. Like everybody seems fit when you're out there.
Right. I'm like, who's eating all the barbecue and shit?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because it seems like Austin is a unusually fit city.
It's a outdoor active city.
But I'm pretty sure Texas also has like 3 of the fattest cities in the country.
Yeah.
Houston's got to be one of them.
Yeah, Houston's definitely up there.
Dallas
is in the top 10. I don't think Dallas is on the list.
Houston's way fatter.
Can you Google it? Fattest cities in Texas?
Yeah.
I will say when I was on the flight to Canada to Vancouver, I was like, dude, everybody's so tiny on this plane. Like the Canadians are tiny compared to us.
Multiple Texas cities ranked as the fattest.
Yeah. This is wild.
That's great.
We'll scroll to the list though.
Here we go.
McAllen.
Oh wow.
San Antonio. Congratulations. Dallas.
Dallas, Houston, El Paso.
Austin is
Austin.
6.
Round
That's
Rock.
crazy.
Well, Round Rock is outside of Austin.
Oh,
proper.
so these are like the areas within?
Yeah. The actual locations.
Yeah, Round Rock is not proper Austin.
No.
So that would explain it. That's like mall Austin, like strip mall Austin.
Yeah, that's not gentrified.
And look at our score. Rating on a 100-point scale, McAllen, Edinburgh is 83. Austin's way down at 69.45.
Oh yeah, McAllen is number 1 in the country.
Is
so
it?
Because look, go up. See the number all the way on the right. Like Austin's number 56.
Oh right, it's number 1 in the country.
Right. These are just the top 6 in Texas. But
so Austin Round Rock is 56. In the country.
That's not bad.
Holy shit.
But McAllen,
awesome.
Edinburgh. What is it about that? town?
What's going on there?
I bet maybe they have like the most chain restaurants or something.
Why are they?
Like maybe it's just a Chili's next to a Whataburger next to a fucking
or maybe it's some very
Domino's.
specific kind of Christianity there, where like eating is a big part of it.
Oh, maybe.
They looked at 19 key metrics, it says. McAllen Metro has the highest share of obese adults. 44.9%, which is 2.5 times higher than Asheville, North Carolina. Also has the highest percentage of physically inactive adults, 36%. Almost 2.5 times higher than Provo, Utah, which has the lowest rate. The Texas Sweet Tea Barbecue Tex-Mex, who wouldn't want to be the fattest when there's so much delicious food? I like that positive spin on it.
But so wait a minute. Are they saying almost half of all the adults in that city are obese?
Obese and close. I mean, you're getting close to half are physically inactive. So they're stuffing themselves and sitting down.
So is that like Mecca for these women? Where they like everyone has to eventually go to?
They should open an amusement park there.
Texas.
Yeah, they would just go to McAllen and be like, I don't know, everything here is normal.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, everything fits.
Because just got to be wide everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you're right. So I didn't even think about that, Brian. When you were like, Disneyland was built in what? 1946 or something.
Yeah, something
crazy or something. Yeah.
Starts. So people were much smaller back then. You know?
Yeah. I'm not. First of all, I'm also not getting on no wooden roller coaster. That shit ain't past inspection.
Dude. No way.
Yeah. Well, they all that crickety sounds.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. It's not worth it.
Have you got on any roller coaster or no? None.
Oh no, I love roller coasters.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna go on a little tour. And I'm gonna try to go ride all of the top ones in the world.
Really? That's a fun
fun.
Organize a tour around that would be fun as shit.
Oh,
and also you can make it so that if you advertise that those parks like coordinate with you and you get like full VIP treatment and kind of that could be a cool thing, especially if you document some of it, you know?
Oh yeah, that's a whole plan.
That'd be a cool thing to do.
Content.
The roller coaster tour.
Yeah, man, because it's something. It's something to like go back and forth with one another.
Have you been to? What's like the shit as far as like parks in the States? You know, like what is like the best one? Is there a mecca of?
I think the Busch Gardens is near New Jersey.
Oh, really?
Because they, I think, I could be wrong, but I think they have a roller coaster that was number 1 for a long time, and then Japan beat them.
Oh yeah,
or something like that. But it's the same roller coaster, it's just faster and bigger. So, but I think it's the Busch Gardens near New Jersey or Six Flags, but it's like it's in New Jersey.
Let me ask you something. Will you fart in front of your friends before a girl, or would you fart in front of your girl before your friends? Which is like more normal to you?
I fart in front of my friends before a girl.
Wow.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we all said that, and then Annie's like, "Hell no, that's disrespectful."
To your girl? Oh,
to
your
friends? Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't do either.
Yeah.
But if I had to let one out in front of one of those groups,
your friends,
Your friends over your girl.
Because I get furious when people make me smell their farts.
You see?
I will put you out my fucking car.
This is what I'm saying.
But some people think it's hilarious, but I'm just like
white people. Come on, man. Come on now.
I love how Eddie gets extra black about specific things.
Yeah.
Okay, he also doesn't like it when we're in the office. Yeah, and that'll mean like here, but like I'm near the front door, he's down the hall, and I fart, and he looks at me, and I wink at him. He fucking gets mad.
You be winking at him? No
Yeah.
Diddy? No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No. Do you guys know people are saying no Diddy now?
Yeah,
instead of no
yeah,
homo?
I love that. I
I think
love
it's a wasted movement. Like we should have kept no homo meaning what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no Diddy should mean like because
Were you a fan of pause?
No, I think it's all kind of
I
silly.
think pause is
honestly.
kinda-
But if you're gonna do it, no homo should be a third thing. I mean, no Diddy should be a third thing.
Like a no
Yeah,
or
like
no
no
sex trafficking.
Like no homos when you're about to, when you say something gay accidentally, right?
Yeah.
But so no Diddy could be like when you accidentally
But
sex
teen-
traffic.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, no, I'll just
no Diddy.
I want to separate you from your family.
Nothing
No
illegal.
Diddy.
No Diddy. Stay in this room till I get back. No Diddy.
There you go.
Right.
No, we just did it.
There's food on the floor. No Diddy.
It's not too late. We might penetrate culture with this episode.
Yeah, we could.
True.
What do you think of Diddy's whole scandal?
Man, I can't call it. You know, who the fuck knows? Because they're not being very specific about it. But I know that, you know, the Homeland Security don't do bi-coastal simultaneous raids.
No, the feds don't raid because they heard a rumor. That's not how they work.
Right. Like they coming for your ass. Like, and they I think he fled the country. Or that's the rumor.
Yeah,
He's
that's
gone.
the rumor. That part. I mean, his legal team put out a statement, which is to be expected.
Right.
You know, of course, innocent and will clear his name and all this and that.
From
It's
Aruba.
Like, yeah, it's like
That's what innocent people do.
I don't know. I think he's been living a dark life though for a while. Like, pretty. I think he's somebody who got very rich, very powerful, and pretty young, and that can change you in a lot of ways.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
Yes.
But and that's the thing. That's why I'm not rushing to Diddy's defense or anything like that, because I don't know him. Like I've only ever heard dark things.
Yeah,
me too.
You know what I mean? So he guilty of something. He guilty of some of that shit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
yeah.
So you know, I don't understand these people jumping out the window to be like, oh, they taking down another one of our heroes. Diddy's never been my hero. I don't know anyone that's ever said
that's
that.
true. No one's really into that guy.
No, who else like I want to be like Puff Daddy? Who's saying that?
No, I just think that he was, you know, he really. There was that era in the 90s where Bad Boy was incredible.
He has a tremendous impact on music and all of that, but he screwed a lot of people over.
And I mean, you see Mace talking about it?
Finally.
Mace was like, reparations are coming. Like, he seemed pretty happy. And that was a guy that was very obviously close to him for a long time, you know?
Yeah, but then he found Jesus.
Yeah.
Imagine going from murder Mace to a preacher.
Yeah.
Something did.
But he's always been
shit.
pretty vocal about the fact that, like, Diddy's not a good guy. You know?
Yeah, well, but whoever thought that though?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they about to take his ass to pit down.
Yeah.
And even if he's in some country with no extradition, they're gonna get his ass.
Well, yeah, they're gonna freeze your assets. They're gonna fuck you over somehow.
Yep,
Man.
they're gonna start fucking with your family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like making sure your son can get a permit. You know, all that kind of shit.
What about Usher? I saw something this morning about, like, didn't Usher, when he was a teenager, spend like a year in Diddy's camp or some shit?
There's a lot of people that have, actually.
Yeah,
but
a lot of people. I don't put all that credit. Like, people act like everybody that took a picture with the motherfucker is gay or something. It's like,
I don't think he's gay.
But there's
I
weird
just
shit
wonder.
like that clip with him and Justin Bieber. He's like, how come you're not calling me back
Oh
anymore?
my God.
And Bieber's 15. He's like, I've just been working and stuff. He's like, call me back, man. It's fucking weird, man.
Yeah. The show business is weird.
It is weird. Yeah. And Puff's he's a weird guy.
Y'all, you know what y'all lucky at though is there's no Me Too for the women in power. You know?
What do you mean?
It's a lot of fucking women that do that same shit.
I would like to hear about them because we were talking about it earlier. It seems like it's all dudes.
It's mostly dudes.
Where are the psycho women that are, you know, peeing on men and sexually trafficking and doing all these awful things?
Men aren't reporting about it. They taking the bag.
Sign me up.
I'd like to hear
Puffy
it.
Puffy not pissing on. He not pissing on you for free. Like, he gonna give you something.
Right, he makes you famous, right? Like,
Right.
he'll make your career.
So-
I'm curious. I'd love to hear about it.
So
if
a
there's any women.
man would take that piss and be quiet. Because no one cares. Like, no, it's not like other men ain't gonna feel bad for you.
Well, that's so true because Drake Bell, this Nickelodeon scandal too, if you guys have seen that, about so dark. Anyway, Drake Bell was sexually assaulted by a producer on a Nickelodeon show, and he wouldn't come forward and talk about it because he was so ashamed because of what you're talking about, this masculine thing of like, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, because
It's
men's
embarrassing.
reaction to that is like, why the fuck would you have done that?
Yeah.
As
As a
opposed
kid,
to,
though.
Or
But
you
that's-
let.
Yeah.
Because you'll get empathy from women.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, look, remember Terry Crews?
Yeah.
When he was like, the dude grabbed his dick at one of these parties, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, women were the ones that were like, "Oh, that shouldn't have happened." And most dudes were like, "You let a nigga grab your dick at a party?"
Oh, yeah.
You're right. That's going to be men's reaction to, and everybody's biggest fear is for other men to see you as less manly.
That's so true.
It doesn't matter if women are coming to your aid. Other men going to be like, "You're a bitch."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Because Corey Feldman was coming out like a decade earlier talking about in show business and how he and Corey Haim were literally taken to ring parties and like passed around, and but they were like young teenage boys, so maybe that's what it is. Like, you should have known, or you should. It's like, yeah, but they're
men's reaction to is like, why aren't you fighting back, right? But they don't think about the moment and like, what it's like for that person in that situation at that age,
right?
The fear they feel.
Teenagers are different. I think people have sympathy for them. Even though, but they might not. Wasn't like they might not think that.
Terry was thinking it was a combination of like the shock of the moment, and he also was like thinking about what happens if me, this big jack dude, just starts beating a guy's ass.
They'll destroy you.
Yeah, so he was like, I couldn't react the way you think you would react in that moment.
Yeah. Also, it's gonna probably cost you.
Yes.
It's not
your life is ruined because people are gonna not believe you and call you a liar and this and that. I bet. Like, oh my God.
I mean, think about how many people are also gonna go down connected to the Diddy thing.
Oh my gosh. There's already talk that he's connected to Michael Jackson somehow. Did you hear Candace Owens was saying like the security guard is the same one that was there when Michael Jackson had died. They covered up the thing. Yeah. It's the whole thing.
But Candace Owens always on some bullshit.
I know. She's always, but I like watching her. She's entertaining. Her and Megyn Kelly. I like the conservative broads.
Oh, Jesus.
They say crazy shit just because you're like, they're just interesting. They're saying crazy shit. There's no good lefties saying crazy shit.
She's a great speaker. I do miss when the left was crazier.
I know.
I mean, but the left are doing the crazy shit. I don't know. They all crazy to me.
I know.
I don't root for none of these motherfuckers. These politics, they all crooked.
Will you vote? Will you vote in the election?
I don't even know, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I don't see what the point is. Because part of me, like the comedian in me, wants to watch it all burn.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe in us. I don't believe humanity's gonna get it together. Like if the solution to a problem is we can destroy something, we on top of that.
What did I do? Did I just knock something over?
I don't know.
I thought I heard something dumb.
But if the solution is we all got to work together and look out for each other, that's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
No. So
everybody's self-serving. Everybody will do whatever benefits them. No one goes like, I want to take care of the larger party here.
Yeah.
Wait, who's it going to be? Is it going to be Trump and who?
And Biden.
Maybe Biden.
Yeah, unless if
Biden survives that long, it might be Kamala Harris. Who knows?
Seriously, they might swap it out in the summer. Seriously, when you get to the Democratic convention, there's
Kamala.
There's a probability that they could go. He can no longer run.
Oh, I know.
But they don't seem to be building up anybody in particular. Not that I paid that much attention.
I think they couldn't put Kamala in.
Yeah. But also, so it's like I don't know what Biden's going to do. And people are like, oh, Trump might destroy democracy, and I'm like, yeah, but why is that a bad thing? We're just scared of what will be after that.
Yeah,
but who knows? Maybe we'll invent something better.
Maybe you need to burn it down before you create something better.
I don't know. Like, have we ever let fascism just play out? You know what I'm saying?
Not here.
Like, let it finish.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, because I feel like I'm hitting my stride. I'm successful right at the point where, like, I got a good, 30 years of enjoying it, and I'm going to die right as, you're going to have to start wearing a gas mask outside and shit. And the fish are going to look weird. It's like...
So you'll take this wherever it goes.
I don't even care. I'm not having children. I'm not leaving nothing behind it.
What about your cat? What about Millie?
Yeah, what about
Millie,
Millie,
gonna be dead,
Brian?
She's going to die way before me.
You don't know that? Cats live a long time.
Nope, this is my last pet. I really think it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Well, this is a perfect time.
Yeah. Oh, would you like to give some advice?
We love when you give advice.
Fuck yeah.
Here, why don't you read this?
By the way, also, tune into my podcast, BS with Brian Simpson. It's available on all platforms.
BS with Brian Simpson.
The advice champ.
All right. Here we go, advice champ. I have a real boner of a predicament that I think only you guys can help me with. Me and my big-titted monster are thinking of getting into the content game to make a couple extra bucks, but we are struggling to come up with the right angle. We've, really just me, narrowed it down to 2 genres. Farts or feets?
Feets.
She's a Nubian queen above 18, so I know we have a shot at capturing the hearts of pale pink-white nerds with a black fetish. Do you think there's more of a market in the foot finger game or letting my old battle axe of a wife let them rip after a heavy meat dinner? Any advice you can give would be much appreciated. Jesus, bro, I think this is...
He's asking what's going to be more lucrative.
Yeah, I think it's
farts or
obvious.
feet,
Why you can't do both?
Wow.
Wow, this is why we bring Brian in.
Wow. What? Break the binary.
The fart feet mistress.
Is that against the terms of service?
No, it's not. And no one even. Why are you making it one or the other?
Yeah, so
Right?
polarizing.
Yeah, you do feet videos and then you offer to sell the farts in a jar to like your higher tier people.
Nailed it. That's why you're a good businessman,
This is why
Brian.
you're here.
Yeah, that's what I do.
This is why you're here. I mean, obviously, I think you should start with feet first, but feet first,
Feet
and
first.
then get into your. But yeah, why are you limiting yourself?
Yeah, feet to me seems easier because you don't need to watch what you eat. There's not a lot of production, right? Because farting, you have to eat. You
Get a
have to plan.
pedicure. Get a good camera, some good lighting. Snap
Different
away.
scenarios. You can take requests. Oh, I want you to step in the whipped cream, whatever.
Do all that.
And it's not fucking with your damn fiber levels.
Yeah. And then at the end of the shoot, she's like, "Hey, there's one in the chamber." You hit record.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The farts seem like more opportunity.
Yeah.
More opportunistic chances.
I think also, I mean, I'm guessing here, but I think the fart people, they're smaller than the feet people.
Most definitely.
For sure.
But they might be willing to spend more.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you can find everyone will show you their feet or selling. But if someone's like, "I want your farts," and you go, "Well, this is fucking $150," I think that they're like that. That's
150
Well, I don't
per
know.
fart
Yeah.
into a
Also,
mason
bro.
jar.
Also, bro. You make a video of the fart.
Yeah.
You buy a bunch of fucking mason jars. You get you a daggone pressurized canister of methane, and you fill it up, or something that smells like farts, and you just fill up. You rub it in the jar.
That's inauthentic, Brian.
What you talking about?
I want it to smell exactly what I requested you eat.
Only if the secret comes out. We ain't doing this all over the place being sloppy like Puff Daddy.
But then you have a transport problem. You got a FedEx. Or can you send farts in the mail? Is that legal?
Yeah, people
Yeah,
do
you
it.
can do that.
Yeah, people
Well, you
do
can't
it.
send body fluids. I know that.
It's just air.
Yeah, throwing thimbles of bath water, all that shit.
It's just a sweet smell of the air that came out of her
Listen, I
brown
would
eye.
do it. If you die tomorrow, I got to feed our kids.
Farts
I
and
can't
feet.
work.
Yeah.
Farts and feet.
But also just know that like most people on OnlyFans ain't making that much money.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, the top girls make a lot of money, but
there's so many people doing it.
Yeah, most people doing like making very 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 little.
This one is definitely for you. I cannot wait for your thought on this. Okay. I thought you might enjoy to hear that my dog is a racist. Last year, my partner and I moved in together and decided to get a dog. We both love small dogs, so we went for is it dachshund? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, dachshund.
Now these dogs are notorious barkers, but a few months into owning her, we were telling people about how lucky we are that our dog is relaxed and rarely makes any noise. However, recently we've noticed she's become reactive to certain people. She only barks at black people and literally nobody else. It's become a real issue, especially because we are both white as hell. Let me confirm, neither of us are racist and have black friends, which is why this has been such a shock. What really tipped us off was the other day driving with our dog in the car. She became completely irate and barking uncontrollably, seemingly at nothing. Then we saw it. A large billboard with a black family on it.
Oh my God.
Now that
Even the billboard?
Now that our dog's racism is conclusive, please can all the mommies out there give us advice on how to best train this Gestapo dog to normal behavior. Thank you, Sam. I don't know.
Well, okay. First of all, I feel like dogs pick up on their owner's energy. One of y'all uncomfortable around black people. Just because you don't qualify it as racism don't mean you ain't racist.
Maybe like their energy shifts, right?
Yeah.
Like a black guy walks in,
It's your
they
energy
tense
shifting.
up.
But the way you have to, I think whenever that happens, you gotta separate. You gotta put them in a room, separate them from the pack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you gotta send the signal that you have to, because what they want is to be a part of everything. So you have to send the signal that like separate them from the pack is like that's a negative reinforcement. So they'll eventually.
I think they need to take this dog to like very black atmospheres. You know what I mean? To like really like they have to immerse the dog in black culture.
It's a really good idea.
They should go to barbecues. They should go to like, you know what I mean? Like go to a barber shop, just fucking sit there.
Just play the whole Roots discography.
Do it
in their doghouse.
nonstop. I think they just need to be immersed in black culture. Yeah. And
but that could have the opposite effect.
Does the dog just like the whole time?
Right.
But they can't go crazy. Eventually, they'll tire themselves out barking.
Yeah.
Right?
Did they say what kind of dog it was?
Dachshund.
Dachshund.
They're little
Oh, those
wiener
are not
dogs.
a threat. Oh yeah, why don't you just stay at your black friend's house for overnight?
Yeah, or like a week or a month, and then that'll
These
stop.
so-called black friends that don't make you uncomfortable at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe the dog was harmed by a black person prior to being owned by these white people, because maybe that happened too. We don't know where the dog came from. I had a dog that hated UPS workers every time. Elvis would bark at the UPS guy.
But that's normal because
it invades their territory.
People that deliver stuff, they bring in other animals' scents and shit because they go to every house.
Oh yeah.
So it's normal for dogs and shit to bark at them.
Is this another one? Mm-hmm. Oh, there's one more. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, Jesus
Dog
Christ.
is racist. Wow.
I love your show and level-headed advice you give. I hope you read this email because I really need your advice. I'm a 31-year-old woman. I've been with my live-in boyfriend for almost 6 years. We do not have any kids, and we'd want to someday. We both have great jobs and good disposable income. Everything is peaceful, and I'm happy. However, recently, his lesbian sister and her wife asked if we can donate his sperm to them so they can have a baby with her features and her wife's features. They will artificially inseminate the sperm to the sister's wife. They told him they will raise the baby with a careful language wording that my BF helped with conceiving him, her, zimzer, whatever it is. They also told him they will not be legally and financially responsible for the baby, which is dubious. Money isn't an issue, though, and this is more about the relationship boundaries and family dynamics. I like his sister and her wife and excited about the prospects of them having kids, but I don't want my boyfriend to give them his jizz. I don't want my boyfriend to give away his jizz because we don't even have kids yet. I want to have kids first before he starts giving them kids away. I'm just not okay with him being an uncle daddy and having my future kids play second fiddle to his sister's baby. Is it selfish of me to not allow my boyfriend to share his jizz with his sister's wife? Am I being unreasonable or closed-minded? Gene.
See, I was on Jean's side for most of that letter, but at the end, she revealed herself to be a fucking psycho.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not a competition.
Oh, the competition part, yeah. That's very
like
ego.
Yeah, she's more concerned about having one first.
Yeah.
Before the sister. And it's like, why aren't you taking
just do
loads
it then.
for 6 years?
You can just do it.
Yeah.
I think my first thing I would say to them is like, you're saying that you don't have kids and you definitely do want kids and you're financially in a position to have kids. Just have the fucking kid then.
Well, hold on. I as a woman, I see the protectiveness over the boyfriend's jizz. Like, imagine if you gave your sister your jizz before you gave me your jizz. I'd be like, you like your sister better than me? I would feel a little slighted.
Yeah, but
I would feel slighted.
But if you rank that on the scale of all the other things that I've done with my jizz, that's like the highest.
That's
like,
the highest
I usually
form.
just throw it away.
Yes.
I usually throw it away.
But you're making a person, Brian.
But I do think look, you can either have the conversation where you go, I don't want to do this. I don't want you to have it first. I think it's, it makes me uncomfortable. I'd rather you keep blah, blah, blah. And then it creates this kind of, this tension, right? And then people are going to be upset at your request. Or you can do it, you know what? Let's just have our baby now. And then you kind of put them on the back burner because you're like, well, we're actually having a kid right now.
Yeah, do that.
And then you can get your kid, you can be first. And then if after that you feel like it's okay for him to donate, then you decide then. Because also what might happen is they have their own kid.
Yeah, you're not going to want it.
And then you go, I don't want you to have another kid over here.
Also, you say no, by the way.
Right.
I'm not giving my sister my sperm.
Right.
Ask Pops. Ask your father.
Yeah, ask your dad's
ask
old
your
balls.
dad for his jizz.
Right, but I'm not trying to, but then you know what? But no, because that's not you. Right? Right.
Because they're the offspring, so he shares more DNA.
Right. She's half dad, half mom. If you just get it from the dad, it's not going to be half you.
Right.
I mean, what does the boyfriend want? We don't even know what he wants.
We don't know that.
I don't know, man. But listen, babe, you know, part of being lesbian, you get a dog or you get a sperm donor. But it's weird to ask your sibling for their jizz.
Yeah, because it puts that guy in a really compromising. It's not a win. It's a no win.
But I mean, also, but here's the other thing too. It's like y'all ain't married. I don't know if you get to tell him what to do with his jizz.
It's a great point.
Yeah, they're not even like
it's a very different conversation.
Family yet.
Right.
You're my boyfriend is different than this my husband.
Yeah, I don't think you have say over your boyfriend's sisters.
True. It's not legal yet.
Yeah, this is all weird. But I would say no. I would that solves the whole problem.
But I mean, imagine explaining that to your children that you produce with your brother's jizz. Like, oh yeah,
point
it's too complicated.
Is that we don't know how he feels. Right. That's a big factor. Because he might be like, I definitely want them to have this. Or he might be like, I'm uncomfortable with this.
And it depends on how much I believe in their relationship. Because the truth is, you can't legally tell somebody that they aren't going to be financially responsible.
I know.
Because the child support is the baby's right.
I also think a big factor is, does his lesbian sister's wife, is she open to him having sex with her? Because that would make a big
that would definitely change the whole dynamic.
Yeah. If she's like, I'm gay, I don't like dicks, I'd be like, this is how you get it.
Yeah. And are they hot? Are these hot lesbians or are they ugly?
Yeah.
Are these weightlifting lesbians or are these fucking lipstick lesbians?
Right.
You know?
Well, one of them's lipstick for sure.
Hopefully it's the fucking wife. Not his sister. He's like, all right, listen, I'm gonna have to fuck you. I know you're my sister.
Or you're gonna be creative with it, like take the egg from the girlfriend, take the sperm from the brother, but the sister carries the baby.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
Now your sister's pregnant with your baby.
Yo, is that even legal?
That's totally legal. I don't think.
Is it?
I'm sure it's happened. It's probably happened.
Fuck.
Whereas, because somebody in the lesbian relationship might have, like the girl with the good eggs might not have childbearing hips or big enough titties or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Big enough titties. Yeah. That's not a hindrance to getting.
No, but I'm saying like there's gonna be more milk for the baby. It's gonna be like she's more suited to carry.
Yeah,
a baby.
that's right. Big old titties.
Right.
Yeah, big
that's
milkers.
true. Huge.
Your tits were huge.
Yeah.
I realize, we've known you a while, and so many people have sat where you sat, and I don't think you and I have ever played Tom or Black.
No, we haven't.
Wow.
We haven't.
No, I don't think so.
Would you like to play now?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, let me keep score. Okay. Josh, you keep score too, because I'm not great at this.
Okay.
So I'm guessing if this is you or a black person.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
This episode.
I'm the one that has the elephants roosting in trees.
Shit, man, that's Tom Segura.
Buns, he was a for real grimy nigga.
You think I give a fuck about a motherfucking red light? Faggot cop can't touch me. I'm out here smoking weed, speeding, all that, dog. Fuck that, that's me.
I put trademarks around your fucking eyes.
It's time for Tom or Black.
Niggas a fucking joke, nigga.
All right, here we go. I like that you're focused. I can tell that he's focused.
He's really dialed in.
Okay.
I'm gonna win.
All right. Here we go.
I left a wallet there.
That's Tom.
Okay.
Don't compliment that bitch.
Black.
Just real direct. He doesn't even need
no hesitation.
repetitions or anything.
Fuck with my ass, man.
Black.
That's cricket right there.
Tom.
Man, these...
God damn it.
Black.
Why he came through?
Tom.
What's going on here?
Play it one more again.
What's going on here?
That's tough. Black.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's Mexican.
So
he said ay ay ay. Play it one more time.
Ay, ay, ay.
Tom.
We gonna ride tonight.
Tom.
You didn't come to the party.
Black.
So, Mark, going up the top rope.
Tom. You got a McDonald's, nigga? Black.
How many is that?
So how many total? 12. Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. What's the score?
Well, you did really well. You only got, I think you got one wrong.
No, he got 2 wrong.
Okay.
Right, Josh?
2 out of, you got 2 wrong out of 12.
And for the record, the last one was Brian Simpson himself, which is why we were laughing.
And you guessed correctly. It was a black guy. Yes.
Would you like to know which ones you got incorrect?
Yeah, I know which ones.
Go ahead.
It was the 2 hard ones.
Which one? Go ahead.
I can't.
That was it. Ay. That was the first one you got wrong.
Oh, that was Tom?
That was, you said it was Tom.
You said it was Mexican, and then you said Tom.
Oh, and it's a black guy.
Yeah.
It's a black guy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ay.
That's, what's his name? Uncle Shine.
And
right?
then he got one other one.
And then 9, 10. Which was the 10?
Wait, this one?
So much.